Hello and welcome back to Imperfect. Today we are going to do the underwater layer in here, but first of all, let's check out the new visuals update the Minecraft style. Because if we look at this city, look at this. Look how much better this game looks. I don't know if you can remember. But you can toggle the setting on and off. Obviously, I'm going to keep it on, but it adds atmosphere. It changes the way lights work. Look at the moon reflecting in the water. How cool is that? They've updated all the underwater, so this will be perfect, because as we are doing an underwater thing today, so we go underwater now, and look at this, it's all murky underwater. It lights up differently, so when the sun comes up we'll be able to see some details happen on the floor under here. But let's see the sun come up as well, and as the sun comes up we'll be able to see it shining on different surfaces. And things like all the blocks have been updated as well with their own different shines. So if you look across this, you can see the light is actually reflecting now off these blocks, and they're not just a surface. The shadows, see this floor looks different now. The shadows are actually cast by the sun, so you'll see these shadows moving properly in real time. My little shadow over there. Different. So this has a shine to it. See how this works? How amazing is that? Anyway, let's check. We got some steel over here. Steel. See how more reflective and how more. And then this is a rough surface. So this rough surface doesn't have a shine. See, it's lit up. It's lit, but it doesn't have a shine to it. And then these things are going to cast natural shadows now. So that is going to change the way your world looks as you move around it. You make a dark alleyway, it's going to be a dark alleyway because of the way it happens. But anyway, that's enough on the... It does look stunning, doesn't it? I think they've done an awesome job on this. Anyway, so first things first, I'm going to empty this tank out of water. I'm going to empty this out of water, and we're going to put some walls in and start building. And you can see the difference between the blocks and the way the light's hitting them. It's just, I think it's stunning. Anyway, that's enough waffling on. I hope you like the look of the update. Comment and let me know what you think about these new visuals. I think it's awesome, and I'll get cracking with this next build. Just a quick drop in, and this is what I was on about by the sunlight. You can see it coming through to the bottom, and it's lighting up and moving around. See, it moves. Right, we've got our box, still underwater, but we've got our dimensions. We've got an idea of where the staircase is going to come down from above. The back platform, and then kind of all the little bits will fit in here. I've just chucked a couple of random lights down because you can't see anything because of the new lighting. Once you hide things away from light sources, they go dark. So next step is, even though this looks pretty with all these little floaty bits, let's drain this bugger out of water. And that's all the water soaked up, and now all we have to do is get rid of the sponges, and we have a nice clear room. And now we have our empty room. And what's crazy is you can see the difference now is gone in the lighting. I mean, we can see from corner to corner now with the lighting we've got. Now start adding the details to it. Start building this up on the inside. So let's go. Right, we have kind of a layout mapped out. This is going to be like just a walkway up the top. We're going to have a staircase coming down here, and this is going to be we're going to have a room up here somehow with a big tank in it. Some tanks down here, some bits and pieces, and yeah, it's going to be quite a simple inside, I think. Tanks and things, some mechanical bits. Let's decorate it up. And the underwater layer is complete. So let's go have a little look-see. Here we are. So we come into Silco's office. And in the corner has this weird little wall. What could this be? So we flick the switch. Obviously he's got a secret room to the layer. And probably one of the most shocking displays probably is he has a villager locked up. He has enough equipment to keep him alive and maybe craft something before we spawn some monsters in. We can't feed him through his feeding hatch. But who knows? Over here, some previously defeated creatures that he has done, and then we have a nice big look at the area, and with all the new lighting effects, it looks, you know, sits on his chair, looks out into the ocean, which is like this glowing blue light, and when you're in it, it kind of is hazy light. It's very clever. These are filled up with water from the outside. They fill up, and then there's kind of all little displays and experiments with crystals and coral experiments going on here. It's out into the ocean, lovely. These things obviously get them both going at the same time. If I go beer, one beer, so. Oh. It's all to do with experiments with underwater creatures. There's frogs and glowing things in there. They were tadpoles, but obviously they were tropical fish in here. But obviously the ocelots are little blighters. There's little snowman, a freezer, all kinds of experiments. And then obviously this goes out into the bigger into a bigger tank out there. Maybe something big swims into it. Then we have this last sealed room, and we just open this up, and we have a golem trapped in here, getting experimented on. Watch him as he goes. Hello, golem. Yeah, that literally is it. It's just a small little add-on to the last drop. I think it's quite cool. It looks like a little underwater lab. You can't really see it from outside. Let's pop out and have a look. And from the outside, you can kind of see some of the things with displays when you're looking this way, but as you come into the water, you kind of, or you can actually kind of see it now. There's more in there. Maybe it's just more lit up, but you can't really, because of the, you know, the more realistic looking water. I love it. It's all smooth looking. Anyway, let's not drag this out. That is it for this week. Nice little build to finish off Silco's little bar and underground lair. I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of the new lighting. I think it is absolutely bloody stunning. And I'll catch you on the next one. That's Imperfect. Over and out.